Hey, I see me. Peace and blessings, everybody. What's up? It's Portia, Hiyah, Intellect, Apparel. I wanted to come to y'all today to make a video just to let you know a little bit more about the brand Hiyah Intellect. And I wanted to do that by just letting you know a little bit more about the intention that was the intention behind the creation and the logo. I'm real big on symbolism, and I kind of feel like symbolism is something that you have to honor it. Everything that was created first started in the mind and had an intention behind it. So I feel like no matter what you do, a lot of the times that true intention is going to always seep through. So for example, I'll make another video on this if you guys like. But for example, the brands that we wear and whatnot. Certain brands I won't wear. I won't get into any names or anything like that. But there are certain brands that I won't wear because of the intention that was, in place when they created it. And if it was something that I feel like don't resonate with my spirit, I don't get down with it. So I wanted to show you a little bit about Hiyah Intellect Apparel. This, let me put down my Palo Santos. Oh, and shout out to my brother at YK1K. I'm going to always try to be representing myself with a brand that I feel like resonates with me. You know what I mean? It does not matter. And I love small brands. I love them. For example, let's get this going. This is the logo. This is Hiyah Intellect Apparel. I'm going to break this down. This is actually two elements, two pieces or two different signs or two different symbols that come together to create this. So what I'll do is I'll show you the first original one. Oh, that one. But now I want to come back and I want to show you what they are. It's actually two symbols. So the very first symbol is this one. I'll show it here. This symbol here is actually the symbol for the planet Uranus. And Uranus is the ruler of Aquarius. I know in my spirit, and actually it's the intention. Hiyah Intellect Apparel is Aquarian energy. It was created, everything about it is Aquarian. It's Aquarius, and I'm going to show you with the first thing being this Uranus symbolism. So Uranus, the traits of Uranus are over here. Sudden changes, very society driven, rebellious or rebellion against old systems especially. I think Hiyah Intellect is completely rebellious against old systems of not necessarily systems of like justice or whatnot, but let's just think about the streetwear systems of how just streetwear has been done. I don't think it's ever been done like this. In fact, I know it's never been done like this. We want to pioneer and we wanted to change things up. So we're very rebellious when it comes to those old ways of providing, just protection, if you will, because your clothes protect you. You know what I mean? I wanted to take protection literally, past the physical to the spiritual. So I wanted to, I think that Hiyah Intellect definitely can resonate with this. Humanitarian, definitely want to give back. I feel like one of the best ways to be a humanitarian is to just simply share useful and knowledge and information. Just sharing that, providing more wisdom into the world is one of the best ways you can just be a humanitarian. Revolution, that's my favorite word right there. Revolution, getting things sparked, and natural disasters. And not just saying that this represents Hiyah Intellect, but these are some of the traits that the brand will carry. But Uranus, these are the energies that are around. And if you pay attention, there's some really heavy Uranus energy here. And you might see that in the weather or in the way that things are suddenly happening, or just take a look into the news. But like I said, that's another topic. Let me show you the next sign here. I draw it at the bottom. Let me draw it in black. This one. This one is an element that's most commonly recognized. Simple. It's the air element. Air signs. Libras, Gemini, and of course Aquarius. You know what I mean? So some traits of air signs that resonate with some traits period, and I'll point out the ones that I feel like resonate with Hiyah Intellect Apparel. Intellectual. I mean, come on now. Right there. The name or the word is right there in the name of the brand. We are definitely big on intellectual and sharing information and knowledge. It's the best thing that we can do. It's time to unite. It's time to share information. And it's time to really build and take things in a way that we all see fit. Too many of us are all on the same wave. It's time for us to go ahead and unite and make things change in ways that we see fit for us in our future. Communication, really big on that. Like I said, air signs. I don't know if you know some Geminis or Aquariuses, well, especially Geminis. They're very talkative, you know. You're going to get somebody who loves to communicate, very tech savvy. That could be in person or online. So we're definitely down with that for sure. We love to communicate with you guys. And we had our very first community vendor event at the Healing Festival with Abu Symbol and Conscious Connect and David Banner. It was awesome. Meeting you guys face to face, that was probably one of the best things that I've done so far. And be on the lookout. We're going to be out more. Thinking power. Air signs have some of the strongest minds out there. Some of the greatest manifestors if they learn how to channel and balance that inner and outer self. Helpful, for sure. That kind of falls with that humanitarian. I like that. Logical and pragmatic, definitely, for sure. This is something that's interesting. I personally am a Pisces. I am a Pisces sun, Cancer moon, Gemini rising. So it gets pretty watery around here. However, when I allow myself to tap into my higher intellect energy, I really try to allow myself to operate in that space because I feel like higher intellect apparel is its own vibing space. So I allow that to come through. With that being said, that logical and pragmatic stuff, as water signs, my fellow water signs, you know that don't always come easy to us. You know what I mean? Philosophical, for sure. You know, if a tree falls in the forest and nobody's around to hear it, did it make a sound? I don't know. One of the last ones that I came up with. All right, so check this out. So the majority of the world is igneous rock, which is lava rock, correct? So let's say 95% of the earth was originally formed from igneous rock. So I have a question. In the beginning of the earth, like in the very, very beginning, was there always crust on earth or did crust develop over time? Since it all came from from the magma. Who knows? I don't know. That's just how I get that. Last one, free spirit. Definitely free spirit. That's one of the biggest things that I want to try to put out there with Higher Intellect Apparel, with the spiritual streetwear brand. I do not care how you look. Spirituality has no objective look. Spirituality has many shapes and forms and colors and sizes and variations, and I love that about it. That's why this brand is legit for people who respect the cosmos. But yeah, so drop your comments below. Let me know what you think about it. And tell me how you feel about the importance of symbolism in what you wear and consume. So just so you guys could have a little bit more information about the intentions behind it, I just wanted this to be a brand that was very open, a safe platform for us to come share knowledge and information, ask questions. Just be yourself here. And as you grow towards your higher self and your spiritual journey, you know what I mean? So don't forget, y'all. Don't forget. Subscribe, like, share, let us know. We make clothes for the soul. I'm out.